Well, hi there, Patty here, as I see it. I have been dedicating much of my time for the past few months really trying to decipher the Hopi prophecy that has everybody so scared and hooga-booga'd about a fictitious planet named Nibiru. Nibiru. Fake planet can be called many things. Anyways, Hopi prophecies. So, let's see what they say. An ancient Hopi Indian prophecy states, when the blue star Kachina makes its appearance in the heavens, the fifth world will emerge. This will be the day of purification. Now listen to this. I'm even going to enlarge it. So much. Oh, not so much, where you can't read it. Sorry. Okay. The Hopi name for the star Sirius is the blue star Kachina, vice versa. Blue star Kachina is the star Sirius. There we go. Okay, here's Sirius. Sirius is a triple star system, by the way. This is exactly why I have been researching so much on the Hopi's prophecy and what it actually really means, okay? It does not mean a hooga-booga planet is going to crash into Earth, like some YouTube channels will say, you know, Nibiru, bullshit, alright? We all know that Nibiru it means crossing. It does not mean planet, okay? Now, I'm not saying that that this isn't gonna happen. This is gonna happen, alright? The fifth world will emerge, but a fictitious planet named Nibiru has nothing to do with it, okay? Anywho, it will come when this, you gotta help me out with this word. I've been looking at it, trying to pronounce it. It will come when the Sakwasaho blue star Kachina dances in the plaza. Okay, now let me tell you about the plaza. This is what I've learned so far. The plaza is where all of our stars are. That's the plaza, okay? It's not a mall. You're not gonna find it in a shopping mall, okay? The plaza is the sky above. Alright? Now, before I read this one about removing its mask, Sirius is a triple star system. There's Sirius A, Sirius B. Yes, there's also a Sirius C that may or may not be habitable. So I have to open up my mind to aliens. Alright. I wish there was another word for that, because Hollywood really screwed up the word aliens. Okay. Anyways, back to my point. Okay. Sirius B is invisible to the naked eye. You, me, nobody can see it. So I have deciphered this part. Removing its mask means the star Sirius B will no longer be invisible. Its mask will be gone, and we will be able to see it. Plain and simple, guys. Alright. Yes, the fifth world will emerge. I can't dispute that. Not at all. Alright. Let's go down here. See what they say about reality. Reality is a metaphor. in which we quest to find answers to the greater truth of who we are and why are we here. I ask myself. I know who I am. I'm learning, or trying to learn, why I am here. Something in our souls tells us that change is happening on a global consciousness level. The blue frequency is part of that. Sirius is Isis, rebirth of consciousness. Now, don't confuse that with the government-funded terrorist group ISIS. We all know our government. They pervert everything sacred, right down to the swastika. Did you know that? The swastika used to be, and still is, if people can remember, is a sacred symbol. East, west, north, south. Basic. Until the Nazis got to it and turned it into a demonic symbol, according to mass population. That's a shame. Okay? So, ISIS is not a terroristic group. They just named their whatever they are after something beautiful to pervert it. That's what our government does. Our government perverts everything that's beautiful. Alright? They do. They do it on purpose for their New World Order agenda. So we have to rise above. I'm ad-libbing now. That's why nothing on my screen is moving. We have to use our own brains. Let me give you something pretty to look at. There we go. We've got to use our own brains when it comes to stuff like this. If it sounds like bullshit, if it smells like bullshit, it sure the shit ain't roses. Alright? It's bullshit. Sirius is Isis, the goddess of rebirth of consciousness. And that's a beautiful thing that they perverted it again. Blue links to higher/future frequencies of consciousness as we spiral up through the patterns of sacred geometry. Look at that. This is all sacred geometry. Anyway, nature's design. This is another video I'll do later. This is all sacred geometry. Look at that. Jeepers. Harmony of the spheres. Wow. Look at that. Oh, he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders. Wow. Look at this. Galaxies. North Polar Hexagonal Cloud on Saturn. Anyways, I'm getting off track here. Let's go back. Okay, back to this page. So, it's all about sacred geometry. Okay? Sacred geometry. They got some stuff here about colors. Alright. Blue, blue white, blue black. Blue is the color of electricity. Ooh. Our reality as a bipolar electromagnetic energy grid program. Blue bloods. Allegedly an alien race. You know who's a blue blood? The Queen. The Queen. You know, in all of her lineage. So, they are blue bloods. So, I guess it's true. The Queen is an alien. Okay, allegedly an alien who seeded this reality, sometimes linked to the Pleiades or Sirius. Okay, our consciousness hologram ends out of the blue and into the black. So you know what, guys? Instead of chasing lens flares and photoshopping pictures to deceive people for money, why don't you guys walk your talk? I see several channels. Oh, pray to Jesus. Pray to Jesus. Find love. Find love. But then their actions are evil. What do you call that? I call it a hypocrite. Trust me, one too many hypocritical channels on YouTube. And you know who you are. Okay, so, you want to find out what's really going on in the world? Get away from NASA and the stupid Nibiru channels. And all this stuff you can find just like me. So, I'm more interested in the Hopi prophecies and deciphering this last one right here. Okay? It's a long one, so this will be in the next video. But I am working on deciphering the 9th and last sign. Stay tuned. Thank you.